Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win, we find a way to lose. So, more on Gervonta Davis and the incident that happened in South Florida. Supposedly, Gervonta Davis slapped a woman with a closed hand, left an abrasion inside of her lip, and left the woman sore and bruised. Now, the cops are saying that he roughed up a woman in Florida on Tuesday afternoon, slapping her with that closed hand I just mentioned. Left her with the abrasion on the inside of her upper lip. Now, the thing is, the police officer spelled out the allegations against the star boxer in court documents. Unfortunately, the incident happened at a residence in Parkland around 1:25 in the afternoon. According to those documents, the 28-year-old fighter did actually and intentionally touch and strike the woman against her will and did intentionally cause bodily harm to her. See, this is the thing. The way this is written, these are quotes from the police report. The first quote, did actually and intentionally touch and strike. The second quote, against her will, did intentionally cause bodily harm to her, is the third quote. When you think about the wording, right, let me tell you, that's scary because words matter. And when you have in court documents, as far as the incident between him and the woman, and you have in those court documents the wording that this boxer did actually and intentionally touch and strike, end quote. Second quote, against her will, end quote. Third quote, did intentionally cause bodily harm to her, end quote. Now that's dangerous. Dangerous, man. Police say in the documents that Davis struck the woman on the right side of her head with a closed hand type slap. Cops say the woman was left with a facial injury. Check out the wording now. But was able to exit the home following the altercation. Look at how that's worded. Left with a facial injury, she was able to exit the home following the altercation. As we reported, Davis was arrested hours after the alleged incident and booked on a domestic violence battery charge. Jail records show he's still in police custody. So yeah, he's still in the joint till he gets released. Davis is scheduled to fight Hector Luis Garcia in a much anticipated boxing match on January 7th in Washington, D.C. Man, now following the contest, he's supposed to fight Ryan Garcia. Man, very, very unfortunate for Gervonta Davis. So we'll see what happens, but that's the latest and greatest on Gervonta Davis. Y'all keep cool, and I'm in the breeze.